Tugi.
And I'm Josephine.
And we're students on board Vela's 2025 summer semester. 50 days ago we started in Fiji, and today we just arrived in Indonesia.
For the next 30 days we have a packed itinerary. We're starting off in Raja Ampat, where we're going to see some amazing diving. Then we're moving over to Komodo to see the Komodo dragons. We're going to hit a few more islands on our way to Bali, where we wrap up our 80 days.
So come with us island hopping around Indonesia.
We are on our way to Air Barrack, and we are literally surrounded by whales.
We've been in Air Barrack for one day, and we just went scuba diving and saw lots of fish, coral, and 6 manta ray.
Just leaving our Barrack, which is an amazing island we were anchoring at for a couple of days. We had some awesome snorkeling, pretty much like the most beautiful things I've ever seen on this trip were there, some mantas as well. And now we're on a very reefy passage to the island called Cree. Jack is on the 2nd spreader, which is the highest up anybody's gone up till now, and yeah, really excited.
Alright, Tugi, can we get a line update?
Eagle Eye, this is cockpit. Can we get a line update, over?
Cockpit, this is Eagle Eye. You've got reef 50 meters to port and 100 meters to starboard. Clear waters, dead ahead. Good line, over.
A couple hours ago we arrived here in Cree, where we got the opportunity to take the dinghies over to the sandbar or go snorkeling if we wanted to.
We chose to go to the sandbar, and we had an absolute blast. We played some football with like a group of 10 of us. I recovered a fumble, Kat scored a touchdown. It was so much fun.
We also got to just walk around and explore the sandbar for a while, which was pretty cool. Some of the guys played lacrosse, and we saw some locals, took some pictures. It was really cool.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see what Cree has in store for us these next few days. We're going to be snorkeling and scuba diving, so I'm really excited. Stay tuned.
Our time at Cree got cut short due to an 8.7 magnitude earthquake that happened in Russia that sent tsunami warnings our way, so we took the time to go out to the deep waters, just take some precautions, but everything turned out okay. So we ended up coming here to Citrus Bay, and everything looks pretty nice. We're going to do a challenge course, get some diving done, so I'm really excited to see what happens over the next few days.
win.
No.
They're not gonna win.
Cut it! Yeah! Yeah! Pink! What we got, Toots?
Give us an update. What are we doing here?
We are currently doing some practice rows at this little coconut ring toss moment we have going. I'm really confident in our team. We have 3 riddlers, 4 throwers. Really confident in what we have going.
Great.
We had a bunch of fun at the challenge course, and there's a little dispute about who won, but obviously Watch Team 2 took the dub. And now we're picking up anchor and heading out of Citrus Ridge.
Once our time at Citrus Ridge came to an end, we headed to an island called Wofa. Ben and Will kitted up and hopped in the water to make sure it was a sandy bottom and we wouldn't be dropping anchor on any coral. But shortly after we dropped the hook, we were approached by 3 boats full of locals. They told us that the protests happening on the northern islands on Raja Ampat regarding the closing of existing nickel mines and buildings of new ones had now stretched as far south as here. To gain international attention, the protest prohibited tourists from going to certain parts of Raja Ampat. So we picked up anchor and headed down south to an island called Wagio.
Once we arrived in Wagio, we jumped in the water for a quick snorkel. The place where we went snorkeling was a little lazy river that carved around the canyons. Crazy coral, crazy currents, but a lot of fun.
After 10 amazing days in Raja Ampat, we are now underway to Komodo, and we have all 6 sails up on this beautiful blue day.
So we've had an awesome time here in Komodo National Park. We've been able to do some awesome diving, some super cool reefs. Now it's time to go check out the Komodo dragons on Rinka Island. Sam, Dan, and I are going to go scope it out ahead of time to make sure that it's safe for our students and no one's going to get eaten by a big Komodo dragon. So here on the live. Do you want me to start looking off into the abyss?
Ready?
And action.
So I just spotted our first Komodo dragon.
Oh no. No.
Action.
So we just spotted our first Komodo dragon here in Komodo National Park, and this thing is huge.
Yeah, it's like the size of Dan. Oh. You guys gotta try this. You can see his face.
Thank you. Oh, damn.
So the stick is for the Komodo dragons?
What do you find from this stick? For the monkey, for the snake,
for bad guests. Creepy. Wow. Wow. Sam, watch out. What? What do they like to eat?
They eat monkey, they eat buffalo.
They eat monkey? Wow.
Deer.
Oh, they got no way. What? Are you gonna give me an indication when you're panning so I can then look?
Okay, panning in 3, 2.
Wow, such a magical beast, such a magical place. Here in Komodo National Park on Rinka Island, we've found what we see in National Geographic.
Komodo dragons are some of the fiercest beasts in the whole world. They take on things like water buffalo, monkeys, snakes, deer, anything they can get their
We actually just
hands on.
viewed one swallowing a monkey. Whole. Actually, it just missed the monkey, but you get the point.
We put ourselves in dangerous positions. Why'd I go low? Our guide showed us a video of Komodo dragons fighting, and it's quite stunning to see. I think Macaire and I are going to demonstrate now.
At Mester,
They start
we were never
on
exposed.
all fours, just like this. They go up real slow to each other. It's real slow, and then they just start climbing. And that's a wrap. There's a dragon over there.
It's our birthday. It is 9 meters long and can run 20 kilobytes a second.
Yeah. What do you think about the dragons?
I think they're totally awesome. It's like we're in Jurassic Park right now. Freaking cool. I love it.
Dragons everywhere. Water buffalo, monkeys, birds. Amazing.
Best birthday ever.
We're heading out of Komodo on our first student-led passage. This one's a little different because the students have elected a skipper, chief mate, navigator, and an engineer. I've been elected skipper, so along with my team, I've been prepping for passage and making a plan to get out of here. And we're starting on our way to Moyo now.
So I've been elected as chief mate, which means I'm in charge of all deck operations, and right now we're currently doing passage prep, getting ready for our passage to Moyo. We're getting ready to take the sail covers off, do the topping lifts on all the booms. We're hoping to get some sailing in overnight on our passage. That'll be super exciting.
I was elected Chief Navigator, so I'm in charge of getting us from our anchorage in Komodo to our anchorage in Moyo. It's about a 23-hour passage, and me and Garrett are working together to get us there. We're using all paper charts. So this is our route. We're starting here. This is where we started off this morning, and we're making our way around the northern end of Komodo, and coming up and around this and doing a straight shot. We'll get a bit of sailing hopefully through here, and then we're coming through this strait once it gets light out, and this is where we're ending. This is our anchorage here in Moyo. I'm in charge of giving whoever's on the helm our course to steer, using our deviation chart made by CC. Shout out CC. And yeah.
I was voted as the engineer, so right now we're working with our Chief Navigator Tugi and our skipper Garrett to create a fuel plan. So we're just checking all the tanks and making sure that we have enough fuel to get through passage with a conservative estimate. And we're also going to be working in the engine room, turning on the engines, the generator, and just making sure we have a smooth and safe passage.
The sun's about to come up and we're just about to jump in the water to go swim with some whale sharks.
We had a great time in Moyo. We hiked up a waterfall, we played with whale sharks this morning, and now we've embarked on our last student-led passage and our last passage of the trip. I'm honored to be leading it and honored to be here again with Anda. We'll be in Bali in 12 hours. Mac is going to hide from the monkeys. We're going to do surfing as well, and then we're going to say goodbye.
After 5,700 miles from Fiji almost 3 months ago, we finally made it to Bali. It feels incredibly surreal to have made it all the way here. In our last few days, we're going surfing, we're going to the Uluwatu Monkey Temple, doing a massive clean of the boat, and then we're leaving everything we've known for the last 3 months behind.
Where are we, Arden?
We're in Kuta in Bali with some of the biggest waves you've ever seen behind us. We were totally shredding it up. It was absolutely gnarly. The stoke levels up to here, even up here, out of the frame. Stoke levels were up here.
And that's a wrap on our Fiji to Bali program. It was an awesome summer, and it really made for some tough goodbyes. But now we're going to get the boat ready, start our next program across the Indian Ocean, and make our way down to South Africa. So if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and follow along as Seamester's vessels continue to circumnavigate the globe. Or if you're interested in joining one of our semesters, please go check out seamester.com and see our upcoming voyages.